Kid takes one look at the diagram of the female reproductive system. It looks like the Dodge Ram logo, he says. I read somewhere on here that a person was a teen during the Bill Clinton impeachment. They thought that blowjobs must be illegal after reading the news stories, and asked about it in the sex ed class they were taking. Apparently even the teacher couldn't stifle their laughter. We were talking about premature offspring for some reason, and I tried to say that they can be put in incubators to be kept alive of something like that. Instead, I said, you can just put the baby in an oven. I wanted to sink through the floor in that moment. A kid said, is semen tasty? And another kid accidentally said, I've already tried. What he meant to say was, I don't want to try. Not really embarrassing, but they put this super weird like short of a movie in, about this guy and girl stranded on an island, with some sex ed info in it. We also got told no laughing, like really a room of 20 or so 11-year-old boys, not laughing at the word penis being said every 20 seconds. So back in middle school I had discovered masturbation. One day I had the bright idea to try masturbating with lotion. I was looking around for something to jack off into. I decided to jack off into my styrofoam head. There was a hole in the bottom of it, so I grabbed the head, got my phone, and grabbed the lotion. I was too scared to search up porn on Google, so I went on Twitter, and found some porn Twitter accounts. I started watching the videos and let's just say that was the first time I ever ejaculated. So next week I had my birthday party, and I invited 7 people over, and 2 of them were girls, one of them was my crush, and they decided to go into my closet, and they found the styrofoam head. They found it and showed it to my best friend. The girl didn't know what cum was, and my best friend had to expose me. My crush blocked me on Snapchat, and the other girl told her mom, who ended on telling my mom. That conversation was the most awkward thing on my life. A few weeks later we started our sex ed unit. We ended up talking about cum and my crush said that's what Jake did in his styrofoam head. I ended up with the nickname Cummy for the rest of the school year. Some kid unironically asked if you could get pregnant from anal. My class in 8th grade would consist of lessons, and then Kahoot games, or a rip-off of one, and at one day there was a game on STDs, and we as 8th grade boys decided that whoever won would be given the title of King of STDs. That and my class kept asking questions to the female teacher like, well, how do you like it? Don't know, the parents of my county are sheltered fucks, and demanded that they don't teach us about that in school. Girl asked if she should worry about getting a pink sock, and asked what it was. Apparently her brother told her be careful of getting a pink sock, or something to that effect. Not even sex ed, but in 6th grade biology, a girl meant to say organism, but instead asked a question about an orgasm and I fucking lost it. We watched a woman give birth, and I couldn't even watch cause there was fluids just shooting out everywhere. Then when everyone thought it was over she rewound it, and we saw it all again, but backwards. Her daughter was in that class too. My teacher was trying to explain why wearing a bra is good and stuttered, and I loudly said they sag, and she pointed to me, and repeated they sag. I wasn't even embarrassed, I was legit running of 5 hours of sleep for the past 2 days, and I was fairly proud. Our sex ed teacher asked us if we ever got soap in our duck holes, then said that's what chlamydia feels like. Someone in my classes asked nothing but porn terms, and the specialist explained each and every single one of those porn terms for what felt like an eternity. Yes, had sex in class with the girl. One student was trying to explain to the class that masturbation was okay, while the teacher was like, no. It's wrong, in a thick southern accent. My rarish name, Alden, was used on a card. Here's basically what it said: Alden likes rap and kisses girls without warning, motherfucker. The one kid in 5th grade who couldn't hold it together, or the kid who was fishing for the teacher to get into detail? Didn't you read the fucking post?